Hello friends. In previous video lecture I have already explained about the basic concept of units and measurement. Now today I am going to explain about the generally used system of units. These are the generally used system of units, and that first one is CGS system. See, in CGS system, C stands for centimeter, G stands for gram, and S stands for second. Centimeter we are using for length, gram we are using for mass, and second we are using for time. Suppose in any question, कोई question में दिया है कि convert this answer or the system of units into CGS system, तो जो भी लेंथ है उसको आपको सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, मास को ग्राम में और टाइम को सेकेंड्स में. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिस्टम ऑफ यूनिट्स वी हैव टू डू द कन्वर्जन ऑफ वन यूनिट इनटू अनदर यूनिट. नाउ नेक्स्ट सिस्टम, दिस CGS system generally it is a use in French. In FPS, F stands for foot, P stands for pound, and S stands for second. For length, foot; for mass, pound; and for time, seconds. Next is MKS. Here M stands for meter, K stands for kilogram, and S stands for second. Here we are using length. We are measuring length in meter, mass in kilogram, and time in seconds. So suppose in question it is given there is one MKS system, we have to convert into CGS. तो जो मीटर है उसको सेंटीमीटर में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, किलोग्राम को ग्राम में, and second will remain as it is. So these are the generally used system of units. Nowadays we are using SI units. The system of units, SI units. It is abbreviated as SI, but its actual full form is this: System International. In this system, there are basically 7 fundamental units are included. In whole world, we are using this fundamental units. These units are same at each and every place. So nowadays we are using SI units only. So now if you will get any question and if it is not specified कि use this system or any other system, then always our answer should be in SI units. Whatever answer will come, whatever unit is there, that we have to convert in this units. First physical quantity is suppose length. So for length, name of a unit is what? Meter, and symbol we are using, that is small m. Again for mass we are using, name of unit is kilogram and symbol is kg. For time, second. For time, and in all the systems unit is same, second only. Then electric current you have learnt in 10th standard. So if you want to measure the current, so for current we are using name of unit, that is ampere, and symbol is capital A. Then temperature. If you want to measure the temperature, then unit of temperature is Kelvin, and SI unit is Kelvin. There are other units also like degree Celsius, degree Fahrenheit. But if you want to convert this, whatever answer will come in temperature, like in degree Celsius or Fahrenheit, उसको आपको किस में convert करना पड़ेगा? Kelvin में, to get the SI unit. And symbol is capital K. Then luminous intensity. Luminous intensity is represents intensity of light. Intensity of light जब measure करनी होती है तब हम जो measurement होता है intensity of light का, उसके लिए यूनिट यूज़ करते हैं कैंडेला, एंड उसका सिंबल है स्मॉल cd. Then amount of substance. This may be used in the chemistry in 10th class. 1 mole substance is there, like that. तो जब amount of substance measure करनी होती है तब उसके लिए यूनिट यूज़ करते हैं, that is mole, and its symbol is MOL, mole. So these are the fundamental units. 7 fundamental units are there in SI system. So MKS, in MKS and here all these 3 units are same. But what is the basic difference? In MKS, in another physical quantity like energy. So in particular physical like kinetic energy or all unit use it is joule. अगर heat के terms में कुछ energy है then we are using calorie like this. So there are different units for same physical quantity energy. Different types की energy उस हिसाब से उसमें different unit use हुए हैं. So it is not comfortable. Means in SI units whatever energy is there, कोई भी type की energy हो, सब energy के लिए कौन सा unit use होता है? Joule use होता है. So it is more convenient. So nowadays we are using SI units. Now with 7 fundamental units, there are 2 other supplementary units like radian and steradian. Okay, so first I am explaining the radian, in which case we are using this unit radian. And we are using radian for the plane angle. Plane angle means the angle subtended at the center of a circle. Means suppose this is one circle of radius r. This is the radius r. This is one circle of radius r. This is the center of the circle. So angle subtended at the center of a circle of radius r by an arc of length l. And suppose if I consider this is the center of the circle. This is one arc AB of length L, this angle. This is also radius r, this is also radius r. The angle subtended by this arc at the center is known as what? Plane angle. And we are representing plane angle as a theta or any symbol, theta 1, whatever you want, alpha, beta, gamma, whatever. Symbol will not matter. Only you should know what is plane angle. Okay, so if I write according to this definition, plane angle definition, theta is equal to what? Arc upon radius. Arc upon radius. If I take very small arc like this, for small angle theta, this arc is very small, CD arc is very small. So for small arc, we are taking small arc, we are considering as a what? Line segment. So generally in numericals and all, we will consider arc as a line segment. We will measure according to that and then we will find out the theta. So theta is equal to what can I write? Arc means AB upon R, or I can write theta is equal to CD upon R. Both are same. Now theta is equal to AB upon R. AB represents length, R also represents length. Okay, so unit of theta means for this also length means meter, length we are measuring in meter, radius also we are measuring in meter, so meter will cut. So theta is unitless physical quantity. It is unitless physical quantity. But then also in some cases we require its unit. So that's why specially one another unit is given for plane angle, that is what? Radian. Unit name is radian and its symbol is RAD. Its symbol is RAD. Okay. In lower classes maybe you have used angle of 30 degree or angle of 40 degree like this. So 30 degree angle, 40 degree angle like this you have used. But when I want to calculate, suppose मुझे यहाँ पे length measure करनी है ये या radius measure करनी है, तो R is equal to what will come? Theta into L, and theta is in degree and L is in meter. So we can't multiply degree with the meter. So in that case we need to convert theta into radian. Theta into radian. So let me explain how to convert degree into radian. Now let me explain radian and degree. As I discussed, plane angle theta is equal to arc upon radius, means L by R. It is unitless, but we are using one unit, that is radian, and its symbol is RAD. Now if I want to, generally till now you have used the theta in terms of degree, like 10 degree, theta is equal to 10 degree or 20 degree or so. So how to convert? Suppose in any question, if angle is given in degree, then how can I convert in radian? As I discussed, why it is necessary. Suppose theta is equal to L by R is there. I want to find out either L or R. Then suppose I want to find out L. Then L is equal to what will come? R into theta. R is in meter, means length hai. So theta should be what? In terms of radian. Then only I can multiply. I cannot multiply this length with the degree, means the 10 degree or 40 degree like this. So in that case I need to convert theta which is in degree, like 30 degree, उसको मुझे किस में convert करना पड़ेगा? Radian में. Okay. So let me discuss how to convert degree into radian. It is important in so many numericals, it will be useful. This already you know. Suppose this is 0. If I draw one circle, then this angle is 90 degree. This total angle here up to here, this is what? 180 degree. This is 270 degree, and up to from here to here, this is what? 360. So 0, 90 degree, 180 degree, 270 degree, and again here 360 degree. This is in terms of degree. रेडियन में क्या होता है? सपोज दिस इज 0, यहाँ पे आप क्या लिखते हो? पाई बाई 2 एंगल. दिस इज पाई, दिस इज 3 पाई बाई 2 एंड दिस इज 2 पाई. 0 से लेके रेडियन में इतनी जो आर्क में ये जो यहाँ पे 90 डिग्री एंगल सबटेंड किया, उसके लिए रेडियन क्या आएगा? पाई बाई 2. 90 डिग्री के लिए पाई बाई 2, 180 डिग्री के लिए पाई, 270 डिग्री के लिए 3 पाई बाई 2, for 360 degree it is 2 pi. मीन्स पूरा ये सर्कल कंप्लीट होगा तब 360 डिग्री कंप्लीट होगा डिग्री के टर्म्स में, और रेडियन कितना होगा? 2 pi. दिस यू नो वेरी वेल फॉर 90, 180, 270 यू नो. बट अगर आपको दे दिया कि सपोज 15 डिग्री एंगल है, उसको रेडियन में कन्वर्ट करना है, फिर हाउ कैन यू डू इट? तो जस्ट कंपैरिजन से हो जाएगा. लुक एट हियर, 360 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू क्या है? 2 पाई रेडियन. 360 डिग्री इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई रेडियन. देन फॉर 1 डिग्री हाउ मच रेडियन? So 1 degree is equal to what will come? 2 pi by 360. This is in radian. This is in radian. So 1 degree is equal to what? 2 pi by 360 radian. So suppose it is given 15 degree. Then I want to convert 15 degree into radian. So 1 degree is equal to 2 pi by 360. 1 degree is equal to 2 pi by 360. Then what is for 15 degree? So what will come? 15 into 2 pi by 360. So this is in radian. तो जब भी कोई वैल्यू डिग्री के टर्म्स में दी है, तो आपको कैलकुलेशन करना है उसका, किसी के साथ मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड करना है. Then you have to convert first degree into radian. Means you have to convert this degree into radian unit. Then only we can able to do calculation. Okay, understood? 15 degree. If I convert 20 degree into radian, then what will come? 20 into 2 pi by 360. This will convert what? 20 degree in radian. Now, for degree also, we are not having only 1 degree. We are having arc minute, arc second, like this also. So, arc minute, arc seconds are very small angles. When the angle is less than 1 degree angle, then they are giving like it is 3 units. Degree you can write, or arc minute and arc second, or minute of arc or second of arc. And we can convert 1 unit into another. 1 degree is equal to 60 arc minute. Arc minute we can represent by 1 dash over here. This represents what? 60 arc minute. And 1 minute is equal to 60 arc second. Arc second means यहाँ पे double dash आएगा. Okay. तो 1 degree as I explained कि 360 degree is equal to 2 pi radian. तो 1 degree is equal to क्या आएगा? 2 pi by 360 radian. 1 degree I can convert. Means अगर मुझे ऐसा दिया है कि convert 3 degree into radian, so what can I do? 3 into 2 pi by 360. Then it will give me 3 degree into radian. But suppose ऐसा दिया 3 arc minute, that I have to convert into radian. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. That means I can write 60 minutes is equal to this 2 pi by 360 radian. Then 1 arc minutes is equal to 2 pi by 360 into 60 radian. So 1 arc minute I can convert in radian this way by multiplying 2 pi by 360 into 60. So suppose if I convert 3 arc minute into radian, then 3 I have to multiply with what? 2 pi by 360 into 60. So 3 arc minute can convert in radian this way. 3 into 2 pi by 360 into 60. Suppose I want to convert, they were given 3 arc second. 3 arc second I have to convert into radian. Arc second means यहाँ पे 2 days है, double days. Okay. So 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 minute is equal to 60 arc seconds. So 1 arc second is equal to, I can write 60 arc second is equal to what? 2 pi by 360 into 60 radian. So 1 arc second is equal to 2 pi by 360 into 60 into 60 radian. So here 3 arc second we can convert by what? Multiplying 3 into 2 pi. This. You have to multiply by this. 3 into 2 pi divided by what? 360 into 60 into 60. This is in radian. So this way we can convert. If angle is given either in degree, minutes or arc minutes or arc second, we can convert that into radian. 1 degree is equal to what? Simply write, remember this way. Here I am writing 1 degree is equal to 2 pi by 360 radian. 1 arc minute is equal to 2 pi by 360 into 60 radian. And 1 arc second is equal to 2 pi by 360 into 60 into 60 radian. So whenever any angle is given, whether angle is given in degree, arc minute or arc second, we can easily convert that into radian. And after converting, means radian में convert करने के बाद ही हम numerical में calculations कर सकते हैं. After completing this explanation, means plane angle and solid angle explanation, I will give you one numerical so you will understand how to convert. Now another supplementary unit which is not included in 7 fundamental units, but it is necessary, that's why it is identified, that is steradian. Its symbol is SR, small sr. It is useful for solid angle. सॉलिड एंगल जब हम मेजर करते हैं तब हम स्टेरेडियन यूनिट यूज करते हैं। तो पहले समझ लो कि सॉलिड एंगल क्या है। सॉलिड एंगल में सपोज ये एक स्फीयर है, सर्कल नहीं है, स्फीयर ऑफ रेडियस आर, ये पूरा स्फीयर है, स्फीयर ऑफ रेडियस स्मॉल आर। तो ये स्फीयर का कुछ मैं एरिया ले लूँ, इतना सपोज इतना एरिया लिया मैंने उसके सरफेस पे, वो एरिया ने सेंटर पे ये मैं पूरे ये जो एरिया है उसका जो सर्कमफियरेंस है उससे लाइन ज्वाइन करो यहाँ पे सेंटर पे, तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा, एक कोन जैसा मिलेगा ना, लाइक दिस। तो पूरा एक कोन जैसा ऐसा शेप मिलेगा। तो ये जो एंगल होता है, दिस एंगल इज नोन एज सॉलिड एंगल। सपोज ये एक स्फीयर है, उसका मैं इतना एरिया ले लूँ, ये जो एरिया है उसके ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट से जो सेंटर पे एंगल बन रहा है, पूरा ये सॉलिड एंगल ना, कोन जो होता है ना आइसक्रीम का कोन, उसमें जो नीचे जो ऐसा जो पॉइंटेड पार्ट होता है, यहाँ पे जो एंगल बनता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं, सॉलिड एंगल। ये जो सरफेस एरिया है उसको मैं सेंटर पे ज्वाइन करूँ लाइन, तो वो जो कोन जैसा शेप बनेगा, ऐसा कोन जो, ये सरफेस एरिया है, ये सरफेस का ये जो एरिया है, दिस एरिया इज दिस, तो उससे जो सेंटर पे जो एंगल बनेगा उसको क्या बोलते हैं, सॉलिड एंगल। और उसका सिंबल होता है, स्मॉल एंगल होता है सॉलिड एंगल। तो फॉर स्मॉल सॉलिड एंगल वी आर यूजिंग सिंबल दिस ओमेगा, डेल्टा ओमेगा। सपोज स्मॉल सॉलिड एंगल लिया तो उसका जो सिंबल है डेल्टा ओमेगा। आपने 10th में ओम यूज़ किया होगा रेजिस्टेंस के लिए, सिंबल वही है पर उसको नाम यहाँ पे दिया है ओमेगा। तो डेल्टा ओमेगा इसको जो क्या आएगा, ये जो सरफेस एरिया है डेल्टा एस इज व्हाट, स्मॉल सरफेस एरिया, जो ये जो सरफेस एरिया है वो डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट, ये जो रेडियस है स्फीयर की जो रेडियस है उसका स्क्वायर, तो उसको सॉलिड एंगल बोलते हैं। कीपिंग योर माइंड, प्लेन एंगल में क्या था, सर्कल था, 2D में था, ये 3D में है। 3D में जो पूरे कोन जो एंगल बना रहा है, ये जो कोन, उसको सॉलिड एंगल बोलते हैं। और इसको क्या बोलते हैं, प्लेन एंगल। जो आर्क बनाती है उसको प्लेन एंगल बोलते हैं, ये आर्क जो सेंटर पे एंगल बनाती है। और जो सरफेस एरिया बनाता है एंगल, ऐसे पूरा ईच एंड एवरी पॉइंट यहाँ पे जो ज्वाइन करो तो यहाँ पे जो एंगल बनता है उसको क्या बोलते हैं, सॉलिड एंगल, सरफेस एरिया। ओके, तो उसके लिए जो सिंबल यूज होता है दैट इज डेल्टा ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, सरफेस एरिया अपॉन स्क्वायर ऑफ द रेडियस ऑफ द स्फीयर। अगेन सरफेस एरिया का यूनिट क्या होता है, मीटर स्क्वायर। रेडियस का यूनिट भी क्या होता है, मीटर, तो मीटर स्क्वायर। तो दिस इज ऑल्सो यूनिटलेस, ये भी क्या है, यूनिटलेस। ऑल्दो इट इज यूनिटलेस, डायमेंशनलेस, बट वी आर यूजिंग दिस इन पर्टिकुलर पर्पस, तो उसके लिए एक अलग से एक सिंबल दे दिया गया, दैट इज SR, स्टेरेडियन यूनिट, एंड इट्स सिंबल इज व्हाट, SR. So keeping your mind the difference between solid angle and plane angle, दोनों different angle हैं. Okay, so today I explained 7 fundamental units and 2 supplementary units in detail. Now next time I will explain, there are some rules to write the symbol of the units. So I will discuss some rules, and some different units are also given, specific units are given for specific purpose. So we will discuss next time on this. Thank you for watching.